Renowned television chef Rachael Ray, known for her quick comforting recipes and infectious charm, now faces a heart-wrenching personal struggle as her husband, John Cusimano, has received an unexpected and devastating diagnosis, plunging the couple into an emotional battle they never saw coming. Behind the scenes of her lively public persona lies a poignant story of love, resilience, and impending loss, one that will tug at the heartstrings and leave you both moved and inspired. For over 2 decades, Ray has been a beloved figure in households across the nation, her boundless energy and approachable style making viewers feel more like family than fans. Whether sharing her cooking tips or whipping up simple weekday meals, she has always invited us into her world with warmth and sincerity. Yet behind her radiant smile, Ray is navigating one of the toughest moments of her life. Despite her upbeat demeanor, reports suggest she has been quietly grappling with unimaginable challenges. Sources close to the couple have revealed the gravity of Cusimano's health condition, a twist no one could have foreseen. Although Ray's career has been filled with triumphs, the struggles unfolding in her personal life tell a very different story, one marked by hardship, uncertainty, and a fight to savor every remaining moment. Beneath the glitz of television appearances and culinary success lies a deeply human journey, reminding us all that even the brightest stars are not immune to life's darkest trials. Rachael is hiding a far more complicated and challenging reality behind the joyful character she presents to the international community. Her fortitude and resilience have been tested in ways that most people will never comprehend. Over her life, Rachael has faced numerous challenges that have shaped her, yet she maintains a positive outlook, bringing joy to millions, a strength that many may not fully recognize. Much of her narrative remains unknown to the public, despite the challenges and obstacles she has faced that prove her resilience. For the most part, she has concealed this facet of her character from the general public. Throughout her life's challenges, Rachael's husband, John Cusimano, has been a constant. They have faced every difficulty as a unified front, overcoming every hurdle together. Rachael Ray was born on August 25, 1968, in Glen Falls, New York, and raised in a family that placed high importance on food. Her upbringing was steeped in the flavors and traditions of her ancestry, significantly influenced by her Italian mother, Elsa Skewer. After some time, the family moved to Lake George, New York, a picturesque area known for its tourist appeal. There, Rachael's family opened several restaurants, forming the town's core. Rachael spent much of her childhood helping out at these family-owned establishments, devoting herself to both her studies at Lake George Junior-Senior High School and learning the intricacies of running a food business. Known for her outgoing personality and drive, Rachael enjoyed participating in school activities but found her true passion in her family's restaurant, where she discovered that food was more than just something to consume, it was a way to connect with others. After graduating from high school, Rachael moved to New York City to explore the vast opportunities the metropolis offered. She initially found work in the candy section at Macy's, marking the start of her journey at Macy's. Rachael Ray quickly gained valuable experience in customer service and the inner workings of the food retail sector. Almost immediately, she was promoted to manage the gourmet food section, where she was exposed to premium food goods. However, despite her success in the fast-paced city life, she yearned for a return to her roots. Recognizing this, Rachael made the decision to seek a position that aligned better with her values. After leaving Macy's, she took a hands-on role at Agata and Valentina, a specialty food store, where she worked closely with fresh ingredients and innovative products. In 1996, Rachael relocated back to Lake George and secured a managerial role at the prestigious Sagamore Resort, a business well known for its exquisite cuisine. Here, she combined her love for food with her leadership skills, excelling in overseeing the resort's pubs and restaurants. During her time at the Sagamore, she noticed that many people found home cooking intimidating, so she decided to teach others how to cook. Organized workshops focused on preparing meals in just 15 minutes. Her lessons became so popular that a local television station invited her to present small culinary segments on their show. Her honest and practical approach resonated with viewers, making her a fan favorite. By 1999, Rachael's concept of 30-minute meals struck a chord with time-pressed families seeking quick and easy dinner solutions. Her success on local television caught the attention of the Food Network, which offered her the opportunity to launch her own program. This marked the beginning of her rise to prominence in the culinary world. Rachael was dedicated to making cooking accessible for everyone, and her journey from a small town in New York to television stardom was deeply influenced by her family and her early passion for cooking. In 2001, Rachael's career took a major turn when the Food Network chose to continue airing her culinary show, 30-Minute Meals. This show became her breakthrough, captivating audiences with quick, easy-to-make meals. Rachael's ability to create delicious dishes in under 30 minutes appealed to viewers, and her vibrant personality and practical approach to cooking made her an instant favorite. Her relatable charm and down-to-earth demeanor propelled her into the culinary spotlight, transforming her into one of the most approachable figures in the food industry. The success of 30-Minute Meals solidified her status as a culinary icon, running for an impressive 27 seasons until 2012 and becoming a staple for home cooks. Building on her momentum, Rachael expanded her brand in 2005 with a daytime talk show produced by Harpo Productions and distributed by CBS. The program, which combined celebrity interviews, cooking demonstrations, and lifestyle tips, quickly became a hit thanks in part to Oprah Winfrey's involvement. Rachael's ability to engage her audience on a personal level contributed greatly to the show's success, earning multiple Daytime Emmy Awards. But her ambitions didn't stop there. In 2006, she launched Everyday with Rachael Ray, a lifestyle magazine that featured not only recipes but also personal stories, home improvement ideas, and practical advice, all presented in her signature style. This bold move solidified her place in the competitive world of daytime television and publishing, and through these ventures, Rachael built a brand that reflected her authentic persona, earning her a lasting place in the hearts of fans worldwide. Rachael Ray's journey in the food industry began in New York City, where she quickly gained valuable experience working at Macy's. Initially starting in customer service, she was soon promoted to manage the gourmet food section, where she learned the intricacies of food retail and had exposure to premium food goods. Although Rachael excelled in the fast-paced environment of the city, she found herself longing for a slower pace and a return to her roots. Recognizing this, she left Macy's to find a role that felt more fulfilling. She took a hands-on position at Agata and Valentina, a specialty food store, where she could work directly with fresh ingredients and innovative products, enhancing her knowledge and skills. In 1996, Rachael returned to Lake George and took on a managerial role at the prestigious Sagamore Resort, known for its exquisite cuisine. Her time at the Sagamore allowed her to apply the skills she'd gained in New York City to oversee the resort's restaurants and bars. She blended her love of food with her leadership abilities, excelling in her role and developing a reputation as a great manager. Noticing that many people found cooking at home intimidating, Rachael decided to help change that perception by organizing workshops focused on preparing meals in just 15 minutes. Her approachable teaching style quickly gained popularity, and a local television station invited her to present short culinary segments on their show. Her warm, honest approach connected with audiences, making her a fan favorite. By 1999, Rachael's 30-minute meals concept, which offered quick and easy dinner solutions, resonated deeply with viewers, especially busy families. The success of her local television segments led to an offer from the Food Network to launch her own program. This marked a significant milestone in her career, introducing her to a national audience and setting the stage for her rise in the culinary world. Rachael was deeply committed to making cooking accessible for everyone, a mission that had roots in her own family and early experiences in the kitchen. In 2001, her career took a major leap forward when the Food Network chose to continue airing her culinary show. Continued airing her show 30-Minute Meals, the show became an instant hit, captivating audiences with recipes that were easy to prepare and required minimal time. Rachael's ability to whip up delicious meals in under 30 minutes, combined with her vibrant personality and practical approach to cooking, made her an audience favorite. Her down-to-earth demeanor and relatability made her one of the most approachable figures in the food industry. The show's success was remarkable, running for 27 seasons until 2012, and it became a go-to resource for home cooks looking for quick meal solutions. Building on her success, Rachael launched a daytime talk show in 2005, produced by Harpo Productions and distributed by CBS. The program combined celebrity interviews, cooking demonstrations, and lifestyle tips, and it quickly became popular, aided in part by Oprah Winfrey's backing. Rachel's personable style and ability to connect with her audience contributed to the show's success, earning it multiple Daytime Emmy Awards. Not one to rest on her laurels, Rachael further expanded her brand in 2006 with the launch of Everyday with Rachael Ray, a lifestyle magazine that offered more than just recipes. The magazine included personal stories, home improvement tips, and practical advice, all delivered in Rachel's signature style. Through these endeavors, Rachael built a brand that reflected her authenticity, earning her a lasting place in the hearts of fans around the world. John Cusimano, Rachael Ray's husband, was born in New York on August 19, 1967. From a young age, he showed a deep interest in academics and the arts, which encouraged him to pursue a well-rounded education. After high school, he attended the prestigious Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law in New York City, where he earned a law degree specializing in entertainment law. He entered the thriving arts and entertainment industry, collaborating closely with artists and entertainment professionals, blending his legal expertise with his love for music. Despite his career in law, John's true passion was always music. In the early 2000s, he pursued this passion by forming a rock band called The Cringe, in which he was the lead singer. John put everything into the band, which quickly gained a following and released multiple albums. This success even led them to open for legendary acts like Motorhead and the New York Dolls. Achieving these dreams required perseverance and commitment, qualities John has shown consistently. John's marriage to renowned celebrity chef Rachael Ray highlighted his versatility beyond law and music. He made appearances as a mixologist on Rachel's shows, sharing creative cocktail recipes with viewers. His love for mixology became another outlet for his creativity and showcased his ability to connect with others through diverse interests. Although married to one of the world's most famous chefs, John has managed to keep a low profile, focusing on his various careers rather than seeking fame. His relationship with Rachael brought him into the public eye, but he has always preferred to let his work speak for itself, whether through music, law, or television appearances. Rachael recently began feeling unwell, initially attributing it to the exhaustion and stress of her busy schedule. Balancing a magazine, recipes, a popular TV show, and her charitable activities is no easy feat. However, as her symptoms worsened, Rachael found it increasingly difficult to ignore the signs. It was her husband, John, who ultimately persuaded her to see a doctor. After a series of tests and evaluations, Rachael received a serious diagnosis. While the details of her condition remain private, sources close to the couple indicate that it's potentially life-threatening, forcing Rachael and John to reconsider everything. Rachael and John have been together for nearly 2 decades, sharing a love story that has weathered many challenges. They were married in Italy, a place that holds a special meaning for them, as they first met there in 2001. In an interview, Rachael described John as her rock, saying he is not only her spouse but also her best friend, and she couldn't imagine life without him. His unwavering support through all of her highs and lows has been invaluable, and Rachel's confidence in him has shown that John is more than a supportive husband. Despite his own successful career, John has frequently appeared on her shows, and Rachael often expresses gratitude for having him by her side. Now, however, John faces a heartbreaking reality following Rachel's diagnosis. According to close friends, he is trying to process the possibility of life without her, although he remains optimistic. It is clear that John is beginning to prepare himself mentally for the worst even as he hopes for the best. Watching Rachael endure such a challenging time is a painful experience, and John has quietly been saying his goodbyes while standing strong for her. Despite her condition, Rachael has maintained her usual privacy, choosing not to publicly address her health. Those close to her believe she wants her fans to remember her for the joy and inspiration she has provided. Rachel's relationship with her fans has always been unique. Through shows like 30-Minute Meals and her talk show, she built a following of food lovers who feel a personal connection to her. Now her supporters are rallying behind her, offering prayers and well wishes in hopes that she will pull through. As Rachael and John face this uncertain chapter, they continue to confront it together with the same courage and love that have defined their relationship for years. Whether or not this will mark a pause in her career, Rachel's legacy in the culinary world remains unbreakable. She has inspired millions to cook, laugh, and live with joy, and that legacy cannot be taken away. John's journey in saying goodbye may be long and difficult, but Rachel's life, defined by love, passion, and purpose, is one worth celebrating. Our thoughts are with Rachael and John, and we hope they feel the love and support of everyone as they navigate this incredibly challenging time. Let's continue to honor Rachael for all she has given us, her memorable recipes, warm laughter, and indelible spirit.